foaming at the mouth about LeBron James' comments. This time he's building another personal dream team, and we all know how those work out. Now, LeBron is trying to gather a bunch of his buddies to play together, and wouldn't it be a great idea? Chris, does this remind you of anything in Miami, maybe, when him and Wade and Bosh decided to go down there and win a few rings? Well, they won 2. But they also caused a lot of havoc in the NBA when they did it. And I get wanting to play with your friends, but this is getting to be a bit ridiculous. First of all, I think you and I could be 2 of the other 8 guys that they put on the bench for this team because nobody's going to play. Secondly, who's going to give up the ball? Who's going to say, okay, you know what? You score 20 tonight. I'll just hang out and see how it goes. I don't think championships are built that way. I like teams like the Spurs, even like the Warriors, where everybody's involved, not just a couple of guys. And frankly, this is a really selfish move by a bunch of great players, if it happens.
John, are we in preschool here? I mean, honestly, you remember when you were in preschool and they divide up teams and you get all bummed out if your buddy wasn't on your team? That's what this feels like. Dear God, enough already with this crap. Where is the competitive spirit, the pride of wanting to beat your buddy? All right, you guys all want to play together? Great. Do me a favor. Take $1 million apiece and go play for the Utah Jazz. I don't think that's going to happen. I think everybody's going to want every last dollar that they can get and try to play together. And dear God, we got to find a way to do it on the Lakers or on the Knicks. Honestly, do they even care anymore about winning? And I know I sound like the guy who is saying, get off my lawn already. But Michael Jordan had all of his buddies, whether it was Bird or Magic or really anybody in the game. And he got together with them and hung out with them when they were on the Dream Team. But when they were on the court, he stuck it where the sun don't shine, and he loved every last minute of it. We don't even have to go back that far. Kobe Bryant was exactly the same way. So now the only way we can try to win championships, and it's almost an afterthought to win one, is to go play with all of our superstar buddies.
That's what made them better players, because Jordan wanted to top the next guy and wanted to beat the next guy. Same with Kobe. These guys are all playing together on the same team. What? They're going to challenge each other on who scores the most that night? Come on, that doesn't work out. This is an all-star team, but the problem is there's no team there. It's just all-stars. So once a year, let the East play the West. You guys can play together, have a blast. But the other 82 games, hey, let's compete. Let's find out who's the best on the court. Let's bring the competition back. I wish I could decide who I wanted to play with, but it doesn't work out that way.
John, it's gutless. I firmly believe that it is gutless on these guys' part. Yes, it's a nice thing to do at the end of your careers, but if you're trying to win a championship that way, it lacks a whole lot of meaning for me.